The Jungle Book, Mowgli's Wild Adventure. I remember playing this as my childhood, and because I never get tired of the Jungle Book. You pretty much know the story. You have a boy named Mowgli. He's raised by wolves. And was like we had to set out an adventure to go to the man village. While some wild animals want to eat Mowgli or attack him. Monkeys, snakes, scorpions, all that sorts of stuff. If you want to hear the rest of the story, watch the movie. This game is actually interestingly fun. Also, they reuse some of the music, like from that Jungle Book Rhythm game. In fact, there's like 9 more of these Jungle Book games. And this one is no exception. This one's plain and simple on gameplay. And you solve like puzzles and stuff like that by pressing buttons. It shows how many health bars you got, which are the apples at the bottom. Music's actually not half bad, and you get passwords at each end of the stages. Interesting still images of the characters from the movies. You'll get different challenges like running Bagheera, while avoiding pits and spikes. There's not much else to say. It plays exactly the same as in most any type of games. Platforming and climbing here and there. There's already been lots of Jungle Book video games that play almost exactly the same. But too bad this game doesn't get that many views. Besides that one channel called Undertone. This is all you do is press buttons until the end of the stages and climbing down and do some new abilities like rolling and fruits. Fruits for the snakes. You know, snakes don't eat fruit, but whatever. It does have like all the characters from the movie. King Louie, Colonel Hothi, called the Snake, Bagheera, Baloo, and Shere Khan. I did not get this far into the game because it got a little bit hard. Well, that's the way things are. This game is not actually terrible, it's a little bit too easy. I find this game on the okay side of good games. You still do like all sorts of jumping here and there. Reach the point A to point B. Beginning and towards the end of the stage, just like every platforming game you've seen before. But if Mowgli loses all his health, he'll lose the life, lose all of them, the game is over. There's just not much else to say about this game. That plays basically the same as the other Jungle Books. But just make your quick time event and you'll get to the very end of the game. I love the Jungle Book. But this one and deserves to be reviewed more often. It's been nearly almost 20 years and this game did not get that much reviews. All I can say is, if you're a huge Jungle Book fan, you might actually enjoy playing this game. So to this game's credit, I give it a 6 out of 10. I mean, a little bit below average gameplay. If Mowgli did not play basically the same way as he is. Means you don't get like any fruit events just like in the first game. And you're just running around, just making your way towards the end of the game. Avoiding dangerous enemies here and there. And get ready to face Shere Khan, the tiger. That's pretty much it. And yes, this is how the game ends. You get to the man village and you get rolling end credits and see the enemies going by to the end credits. Glad you enjoyed me talk about this game for like 8 whole minutes, so I'll catch you guys when I talk about another game that's probably not the Jungle Book. Mowgli's Wild Adventure for the Game Boy Color. So, have a great time, mates. Leave a like, subscribe, and all that stuff. You get the idea. Have a great time, folks.